Hello once again. Now, we want to make our student appreciate the value of collaboration. So, we want to make smaller groups inside the classes in which students can collaborate in a particular activity, assignment, in which they can offer some newer ideas as a group. Canvas does have that particular function in which they can form smaller groups inside their classes online via Canvas, and then they will try to collaborate in a particular idea. So that's is something that we will do in this particular section. So if you are already in your Canvas account, which this is the Summer Grab 2022, so you can simply go to people if you want to make groups in that particular class. So let's click people, and then so this is basically all the students in which in this part they are just the faculty. So we want to make a group, so we can click these groups, and then once you are in the student groups, there is a button here plus group set. So click that, and then you can write a particular group set. For example, activity regarding homeostasis. It's just an example, homeostasis. And then you can allow the students to sign up which groups they want to belong, but this typically consumes a lot of time, so I normally split the students automatic via the Canvas. So the Canvas will group the student together. So for example, I will make the structure of the group as splitting the students into this is just an example. If there are around 20 faculties already, so just for example 5 groups, and then of course they should be in the same section, and then leadership automatically assign a student group leader. Normally I set a random student, so each time the student can experience being a leader, and then save. So once you have created the structure of the group, so just allow that little time to assign, allow the Canvas to assign the groups. So basically, this is what will happen. So you will have here the 5 groups. So because there are no students yet in this Grab 2022, so you cannot see the students here, but normally the students are here. And then the students will be directed automatically in every of this group. So like this. So they will be automatically by default be split into two groups. So I have here an example of my group before. So we have done a debate. So as you could see here, these are essentially the students divided by the Canvas. One thing you have to make sure in groups to allow them to be fair in terms of the numbers. So some students are already dropped, right? Some of them are not even attending the classes. They don't belong to this particular class anymore. So you can edit it actually. So if for example a student here is not attending the class anymore, so you can simply remove that student, and you just click the name, and then you just simply drag it in this area. So this is the unassigned student. So once the Canvas automatically divide the students into group, you won't see any students here because there are no unassigned students. So if there are students that are already in this group which does not part of the group anymore, so you can simply drag them out, so it will be balanced, and then you can manually edit the groups so they will be balanced. For example, if all of them are 4 students, so you can simply edit it by simply dragging the names of those students there. And after that, of course you already have the group, so you can actually now utilize those groups to answer or to work on with the particular assignment or activity. So to do that, so for example you are in assignment, so let's just click assignment, which is here, and then we'll create a new assignment. For example, the assignment is regarding the homeostasis, and then simply write here the general overview of that assignment. For example, you are tasked to make a synthesis of the lesson in, so you just add that. So the points here, probably it's because it's a group, you may want to make it higher, and then assignment, they are leave it as it is, assignments, and then leave it as it is, points. But here in the submission type, you have to change it into online. For example, they will write a particular entry for that, so just write text entry, and then here it is now you can now toggle the group assignment. Before, if you just write external tool as default, you won't see the group assignment portion here, so you have to really change that into online or paper, or even no submission. After no submission, you can make it a group assignment if they will do that synchronously in the class or in the Gmeet, so you can put no submission. But for this part, just add online and text entry, and then the group assignment, just click this and then select a group category, because we already made a particular group, so you can check it here. So it's already here. If you did not put any group yet, then you can add it here by clicking the new group category. But because we have made one, so just click the activity homeostasis. Okay, and then just normally assign everyone, due, and all of that, and then you can click save. So with that, once this is already published, student in their end will appear their submission as a group. So they will have a particular homepage in which they can collaborate their task, their work in a particular group, and they can deliver now a particular output based on the task you have given them. So see you in the next one.